Okay, hello Division 1. The purpose of this video is to review the long division algorithm. I'm going to go through the steps and I'm going to work through a couple of sample questions. Okay, so the steps in long division, there are four. The first of these is divide. The second thing is to divide and then you multiply. The third step is to subtract. And finally, you drop down a number. We've done this before, but we're just going to look at it again. Okay, so let's try a question. I'm going to start with a divisor of 5 and my dividend 47, just random. Okay, so the first thing I do is I see how many groups of 5 I can get out of the first number, which is a 4, and I actually can't get any. So then I'm going to have to extend things and try to go into the first two numbers, which are 47. How many 5s can I get out of 47? Well, I know my times table, so closest is 9. 9 times 5 is 45. So 5, you can get 9 groups of 5 out of 47, and 5 times 9, we're multiplying, is 45. I'll now subtract, step 3, and 7 take away 5 is 2, 4 and 4 cancel each other, and you know what, there's nothing left to drop down, so I've actually hit the end of the trail on this one. So there's, except for one thing, this 2 down here is going to go up here as my remainder. Now I can check this answer by multiplying the 5 and the 9, which gives me 45, and then adding the remainder of 2. 45 plus 2 gives me the 47 that I started with. Okay, let's move things over a bit, and sorry for the shadows. We'll try another question here. This one a little bigger. We'll use actually a small dividend of 3 this time, and I'm going to put that into 79. Okay. So how many groups of 3 can I get out of 7? Well, this time I can actually get some groups out of that first number, and the answer to that is 2. And I'll multiply 2 and 3, which gives me 6, which I will write down here. I will subtract the 6 from the 7, leaving me with 1. And then step 4 is to drop, so I will bring this 9 down to there. Okay, now I'm going to return to step number 1, which is division. How many groups of 3 can I get out of 19? Well, I can get 6, because I know that 6 times 3 is 18. 19, subtract 18, well, 9 minus 8 is 1, and the two 1s will cancel themselves. And no more numbers down here, so I can't drop anything down. So therefore, this 1 is going up here as my remainder. And to check this answer, I could, I'll work over here. I could go 3 times 26. So 3 times 6, 18. 3 times 2, 6, plus 1 is 7. And then, of course, add the remainder of 1. And I end up with 79, which is the dividend that I started with. Okay, I'm just going to move things over a wee bit so I can sneak one more question in here. I'm going to do a longer question, a longer dividend this time, maybe 3 digits. And we'll use 7 as our divisor. I hope you can see this. And, I don't know, 1, 2, 3. There you go. Nice, easy 3-digit number. 7 goes into 1. No, it can't. I can't get a group of 7 out of 1. Can I get a 7 out of 12? Yes, I can. I can get 1. 1 times 7 is 7. Now 12 take away 7. I'll have to regroup here. 12 take away 7 is 5. And bring down the 3. Okay, so there's where we're at so far. Now, 7. How many groups of 7 can I get out of 53? Well, if you said 7, you were correct. 7 times 7 is 49. And subtract. 13 take away 9 is 4. And those 4s will cancel each other out. So that's, again, we don't have anything to drop. Anything left, anyway. So that becomes my remainder. And if I were to check this answer, I'll do it here. 7 times 17, 7 sevens are 49. 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. 119 plus my remainder of 4 should, 9 and 4, 13. 1 and 1 is 2, and there you go. 123, this 123, those two match up, so therefore I've checked my answer and I'm certain I've got it right. Okay, so as you're working through your questions, if you forget some steps, then you can always come back to this video and check it out. Okay, and don't forget to have your times table chart with you too if you need it. Thanks, guys.